and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Charlotte Hornets defending home turf in the Eastern Conference.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Now, here's Ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the game here. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now, here's Ball. On the clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And when in trouble, get it to Melo. Let Ball go to work.
Garland, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Ball surveying the defense. Puts it up from 12. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Ball's got his second bucket.
Looking poised on the finish. Ball is a problem when he's knocking that down.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Count that bucket.
A nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Now Ball. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
So much drive in this game. Ball wants to beat you and make you feel it.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Now, here's Ball. Caris LeVert unable to get his last shot to go. Ball with it. He's picked up by Mobley.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Cavaliers trailing. Now, let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Charles Lee.
Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
Thank you, David. Shots good by Miller.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from three, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
There's LeVert. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. first quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1.
Putting a little something extra on that one. Mobley showing off his skills around that rim.
Here's Micic. Still yet to score. Stolen by Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Here's Micic. Shoots over Garland. Charlotte no good that time either. The Cavaliers leading by 3. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Curry with the steal. Here's Micic. Fires from deep. Charlotte no good that time either. Outside Garland. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up 3. And back with the start. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Now, here's Ball. Six to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Ball's got 9 points.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Ball. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
LaMelo using that body control there, making a play off contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way.
And with that burst, you can count on LaMelo being the first up the court on the break. He won't miss a chance to get out and run.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That's good from Ball. Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And, Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
Outside, Martin. Over Wade. And it's Martin missing.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Hornets on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. And Ball puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. Ball's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hornets. It's Allen on the wing. Here's Mitchell. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got his first bucket in this one.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
Outside, Ball.
2 minutes.
Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Inside. Pass to Allen. Here's Wade. Misses off the right iron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Salon. It's Martin on the wing. And there it is for him. And the Hornets lead by 9.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And 101 left from the first half of basketball. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Charlotte leading by 7. Outside, Ball. Here's Salon. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Garland has it in the corner. Here's Mitchell. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And now it's only a 5-point Hornets lead. Here's Ball. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Here's Allen. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so here's Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Good on the shot. Ball's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Hornets.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
He's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. That one goes. Count it. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for the Hornets.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. He can't get that one to fall. Williams with the defensive effort. Charlotte leading by 9. And here is Ball. 26 points for him. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Here's Garland picks one up.
First team foul.
And with all that LaMelo does on the floor, Ball is one of the most difficult guys to guard in the league.
Good on the second free throw. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte.
Number 13.
They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. It's good. Ball's got 29.
No looking back. Ball knows once he starts moving, he's got to go all the way. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation. Now look, Mitchell has that rare combination of lightning and thunder. Like, he will blow by you quick, fast, and he will finish over your big.
Ball with it. He's got 29 points. Takes it inside. And that one, good. Ball's got 7 now in this quarter.
Brushing that right off. Tough to redirect Ball on that drive.
And they pick up 2.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Hornets leading by 6. Ball with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Outside, Green. To the inside. Miller. Good D by Mitchell.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Everyone on his team has to be loving this. Great to see Mobley finding his offensive rhythm.
Now Ball. He has 31. Six on the shot clock. And he comes up with the deuce. Ball's got 33 points.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Pass to Mobley. The wide open look here for Garland. A three-pointer, no good. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
.34 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Ball. Out to Miller. No good on the three. The Cavaliers trail by 6 to the paint. Here's Mobley. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Mobley's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And we've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Jerome. Garland attacking, and he makes that one.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Driving to the basket. Ball with the bucket.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Garland is doubled to tie it up. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Down low. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. It's Niang with the jam.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? Coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
Outside ball. And the layup's good off the glass. Ball's got 39. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. And it's LeVert missing. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Driving in. And that one is good from Jerome.
Timeout.
Jerome's got his first 2 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. Now it's a close one, so coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Here's Ball. Outside, Green takes the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
The ball goes to
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now, here's Garland. Offensive rebound. Wade outside. Allen left side. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Over Bridges. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. The Hornets trail.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Miller outside. Back to Bridges. Free throw line jump shot. And again, the Hornets missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Outside ball. There's 1:26 left in the 4th quarter. Bridges for 3. There's Williams. They can't stop the run with that one. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Mitchell in the corner. From 12 feet out. Bridges with the board. And it's the Hornets ball. Here's Ball. Mitchell comes up with the rebound. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Garland with it. Now guarded by Ball. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up missing both free throws. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Ball kept alive. Bridges outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Ball. Mobley with the block. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're down by 6. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
There's 10 seconds left in the 4th. Ball no good. And so they foul intentionally.